good afternoon, everybody. My name is Nadine Sheffield, and I'll be joined shortly by Jonathan Berger. He's just having a break because he was just on the ice just now, being a linesman for the previous game. Well, this afternoon's game is between Georgia and Hong Kong for the IIHF Ice Hockey World Championship Division 3. So this is game 2 of today. And we currently have 18 minutes left in the first period, so they've just started. The starting lineups for the Georgia team were Artem Kurbatov, Vitaly Dombadezi, Alexander Zuzu Nashvili, Oliver Hopologini, sorry if I'm getting these names wrong, and Grigory Filmonov. Then we have the goalkeeper is Andrei Iliniko. I think that is in goals at the moment. Yes. Then for Team Hong Kong, we have in goals, we have Emerson Poke Kyong. The starting lineup would have been Tony Leung, Ta Ho Wong, Alvin Chuk Him Sham, Soo Him Khan, and Shin Ming Jasper Tan. So I will be helping you through this game. Keep your comments coming through on the live stream, and we'll send some shout outs. Let us know where you are calling from or watching from on the live stream on YouTube, and we'll send some shout outs. And right now we have number 5 for the Hong Kong team, who's getting a 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the
We have Team Georgia playing in the white tonight. They are busy attacking in the Hong Kong defense zone. Puck's being moved around while the Hong Kong players have their 4-man disadvantage on their penalty kill at the moment. Georgia just trying to make up time and get a nice few shots on net. Just setting it up around on the edges to get the right spot. And we have a shot on net from the defenseman and a save by the goalie. Another shot and a rebound, and the goalie's managed to keep it out. Georgia still keeping possession in that zone. Hong Kong working hard on their penalty kill, managing to get possession, taking it out and dumping it down onto the goalie of Georgia. They're going to regroup, set it up for their break-in. There we go, number 6 of the breakaway, and a big hard shot, goalie save from the Hong Kong team. Again, Georgia moving around the outside, quick shot and deflection, but no entry into that net. Hong Kong keeping their box tight, not overcommitting. Quick pass through the slot and an attempt, but wide. Another through the slot, but the Hong Kong gets a stick on it to clear it out. Georgia and Hong Kong battling it out behind the net. Georgia still managing to keep possession. Looking for a quick pass and a quick shot. Shot wide of the net. Hong Kong clearing it out of the zone. They're now 5 on. 5. So that is an icing call. Now that the teams are at equal strength, it still looks like Georgia's on a power play the way they're moving it around. They're getting the shots off, keeping it on the edges. Hong Kong battling it out, trying to get possession in their zone. Cleared along the outside of the boards. Georgia still managing to keep it in. Hong Kong get possession now. Quick dump through and on the net, so no icing there. Georgia regrouping and Hong Kong getting some new players out. Georgia on the breakaway. Pass through the middle, but to no one. Hong Kong picks it up. Quick through. No direct passing. Georgia picking it up behind their net. Taking it through, bounce off the boards. Trying an indirect pass. Carrying it in. And here we go for a setup. Hong Kong getting their hands on it. Georgia back into the net, just in front of it. Georgia setting it up. Quick shot and a beautiful glove save by the Hong Kong goalie. Hong Kong win the face-off, back behind their net to set it up. Long pass just past the Georgians, but they still get their hands on it to keep it in. Shot off the bottom of the net and another quick shot from someone in the slot. Broken stick. Hong Kong player has a broken stick. Georgia still keeping it in the zone. Hong Kong managing to get it out. Chasing it down into the Georgian zone, 2-on-1. Georgia making sure that they keep possession. Moving the puck around, making the puck do the work. Quick shot and a deflection from the goalie, but that puck's close by the front. And we have an injury. Georgian player is down. Not quite sure what happened. He is back up in his own string. It looks like on the replay one of the Hong Kong players' stick may have gotten into his face by accident. Bit of a high sticking that the ref didn't see. But maybe he did, because now number 11 from Hong Kong is in the penalty box.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a penalty for Hong Kong by player number 11, Ka-Ho Wong, for 2 minutes, 4 minutes.
There we go. So the referee did call it. It's Ka-Ho Wong, number 11 from Hong Kong, who's in the box for 2 minutes. It's a high stick. We have another high stick call, but no injury. So it will be in the Georgian zone. So Hong Kong back on the penalty kill, Georgia back on the power play. Let's see. Can they get a goal in to get the board going? Moving it around nicely, quick shot through the middle. Georgia moving the puck to the defense for a shot. Quick one, deflected by the goalie. Georgia with the puck behind the net, looking for the quick shots through the center, and another one. The goalie manages to keep it out. Quick scramble behind the net. Georgia comes out with it, passing through the top to the D. Shot and save. Hong Kong scrambling to get it out. Georgia with the puck. Too many sticks and pucks in there. Can't see what's going on. There we go. Hong Kong have managed to clear it. Hong Kong making the desperately needed changes on their penalty kill. Georgia on the breakaway. And they get it in. They need to capitalize, get the points on the board. Hong Kong doing a good job of penalty kill right now, keeping the guys to the outside of Georgia. Still, they're moving their puck around very wisely, and a shot and a save. And 5-on-5, full strength. Shot wide of the goalie. Georgia, another shot, and it's in the glove. Covered and saved. And we have a goal scored by Georgia. Let's see who was the goal scorers. Will come with those names for the goals and the assists shortly. Okay, so the goal was scored by number 7 from Ivan Shvetsov. Then assisted by number 19, Artem Kozyulin. Assisted by Alexander Vaslichenko. We have Hong Kong on a breakaway. We tried to get it in there, but Georgia manages to take it back. Georgia on their breakout once again. Quick pass it off, shot, but wide of the net. Hong Kong and Georgia battling it out, and we have a delayed penalty. Let's see. Somebody's getting a hooking call, and it looks to be Georgia's captain. So that is Vitaly Dambadaz. I really wish I could pronounce that. Dambadze. My apologies. So that's number 7, the captain for Georgia, who's going in the box for 2 minutes for hooking. So this power play for the Hong Kong team, they need to use this wisely. Can they equalize with their 5-on-4 play? Let's see, you've got an opportunity. Oh, unlucky, the Georgian team managed to keep it up, but they have a breakaway on a high man. Hong Kong doing well to keep it away from there. There they go. Let's see. Hong Kong in the zone with a quick pass, but high, not on the stick. Georgia clearing it out, managing to get another high man on the breakaway. And a shot and a goal. That was from number 10 from the Georgian team. Short-handed goal. Alexander Zuzunshvili. If there is an assist, I'll get that to you shortly. Okay, so that was an assist by Amiran Jeperdize. We have a Georgia player going into the box, and that is for a hooking call, and that is player number 16, and he's going to sit for 2 minutes as well, and that is Oliver Oblogogiani. So we have 55 seconds left on number 7's penalty, and 2 minutes for number 16, so they are playing 5-on-3. Hong Kong need to come back with these goals now. They've got 5 players against 3 players. Can they do it? Quick shot, but wide of the net. Can they set it up for another? And we have a shot, but just up from the net, unfortunately. They need to keep trying. They've got one guy quite deep screening the goalie right now. Shot, deflection from the goalie. And Georgia have the puck, and they are taking it for a breakout. Quick change on the Georgian team. Got past him and scored! That's number 10 again. Very short-handed goal. With 3 players versus 5, Georgia has managed to score once again, and that was coming from the assistant captain, Alexander Zuzunshvili. That puts the score on 3-0 for Georgia versus Hong Kong, and there are still 2 penalties on the clock for Georgia. 15 seconds now for 7 and 1 minute 17 seconds for player number 16. Again, he's got possession and a shot and a save. Yes, now the referee's called the whistle and it was saved. Georgia are really dominating in this game. With only 3 players, they are still managing to have shots and goals up in the Hong Kong zone.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the third goal scored for Georgia was scored by player number 10. That's assistant captain Alexander Zhuzhny, an assistant.
Again, Georgia are taking possession and shots. We have 4 of them on the ice now, with only 56 seconds left on the other penalty. Hong Kong battling to get it out, but they finally do, but dumping it across and not to a player. That is an icing call. Again, Georgia short-handed, but still keeping it in Hong Kong zone. Hong Kong managing to come out with it, but can they set it up? No, Georgia's denying that with a nice check on the boards. Hong Kong taking it again. And Georgia picking it up and taking it in for a breakaway. They definitely seem to be out-skating the poor Hong Kong team at this point. Hong Kong need to get the speed and they need to get the confidence to get it up there and get some shots. Can we do it? Goalie's taking it away, passing it down to the Georgian player. Hong Kong getting some changes. They've got no more time left on their penalty kill. The Georgian team are now back to full strength. Hong Kong still battling down there, trying really hard. Georgia clear it. Hong Kong managing to take a long pass, but Georgia picking it up and taking it straight back in the zone. Georgia setting it up once again. Players marking. Quick shot. Goalie saved. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have just under 5 minutes left in this period, and the score right now is 3 to Georgia, 0 to Hong Kong. Right now, the Hong Kong player and Georgian player are fighting it up, but they have called icing. Face-off down in the Georgian zone. Georgia taking possession, setting it up, getting a long pass through the middle, just missed on the ice, and that is icing. Georgia making it a long pass through the neutral zone. Quick pass again and a shot, and is it a save? No goal. Looked to me like the goalie managed to get it just in his glove and drop it behind him, but not behind the line. So that is a no goal. Puck rolling along the edge of the barrier. Hong Kong managed to pick it up and take it in for a breakaway. Shot and save. We have Hong Kong taking possession and a quick shot, and a goal! We have the first goal for Hong Kong, scored by number 8. That is Chung Kyung Kan. I will let you know on the assists as soon as I do get them. I lied, it wasn't number 8. My apologies. As soon as we get those numbers in, and the goals and the assist, I will let you know. My apologies. And Georgia with a quick breakaway and a beautiful goal. Backhand. Number 10, he just deked the goalie. So that is number 10. Okay, and the goal for Hong Kong was scored by Bun Yun Barnard Fung and assisted by Jordan Sun Yin Ho. The player number 10 from Georgia, Alexander Zuzujanvi, has just scored the 4th goal. Also assisted by the captain, number 7, Vitaly Dambadazi. There's just 3 minutes 26 left in this first period. Current score is Georgia 4, Hong Kong 1. Georgia again with the breakaway from the face-off. Quick shot backhand, denied by the goalie, and again deflected, back rebounded, and a goal. We'll let you know who they were that just scored those goals now and the assists. So everybody, we got just under 3 minutes left in this period. Hong Kong is still trying to fight to keep that puck out of their zone. Georgia are just dominating at this point. Quick shot and a save by the goalie. Oh, and he looks like he got a bit of a stick to the face there, but it was his own player. Hong Kong managing to get it back out of the zone. Georgia taking it through. Hong Kong fighting against these Georgians to try and get them out of their zone. Just battling to get possession. Georgia back picking it up behind the net. Quick pass off to number 13. Quick shot wide of the net. Hong Kong getting possession now. And we have a penalty on the Georgian player for a tripping. That is player number 13 taking it in there for the tripping.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's a penalty for Georgia by player number 13, Alexander Vazlichenko. 2 minutes for tripping.
That penalty by Alexander Vazlichenko, number 13, and that's 2 minutes for tripping. Hong Kong trying to get possession now and keep it in the zone so they can get some shots off. Quick one there, but deflected by the goalie. Georgia playing on the boards and managing to get it back out of their zone while they're on their penalty kill. 1 minute 21 left in the period. They're going to finish this period shorthanded and start the next one for a few seconds as well. Georgia with the high pass to the high man again, number 10, going around, and a quick, more, few shots, and the goalie's just keeping it out. Shot by the Georgian, and the goalie has managed to keep it out. Georgia still managing to keep possession even though they are still short-handed. Just 30 seconds left in this period. We have an offside call, but they've cleared it out. Georgia's still short-handed. Hong Kong just standing too stagnant. Here we have an opportunity. Can he put one away before the 8 seconds is up? And they try, and a shot and deflected. And that's it for the the first period of the game. Join us in 15 minutes after we've had the ice resurfaced. See you just now.
Thank you for joining us for the first period. Currently the score stands Georgia on 5 goals and Hong Kong on 1. Still serving 30 seconds left. The penalty for Georgia is player number 13.
everybody, welcome back. We are going to be starting the second period of this game from IIHF Ice Hockey World Championship Division 3 here in Cape Town, South Africa live. We have Georgia playing Hong Kong, and Georgia currently have the score of 5 and Hong Kong 1. Myself, Nadine Sheffield, and my counterpart Jonathan Berger will take you through the rest of the game. Hi Jonathan.
Good afternoon, Nadine. Just over 2 minutes left for the start of the period. Let's see if Hong Kong can redeem themselves in the second period and get a goal or two back against this strong Georgian side this afternoon. The officials are on the ice. Referee Alexei Roshian, linesman Danny Beresford and Gregor Miklak.
Again, I must apologize for my pronunciation on some of the Georgian teams' names, but for us South Africans it's quite a difficult thing. I do apologize beforehand if I really don't mean to offend anyone.
We'll try our best with pronunciations. If we get it wrong, sorry. Just waiting for the starting lineups to get on the ice with just under a minute left to start the period. Georgia still have a penalty with 13 seconds left for number 13. Alexander Velashenko, 2 minutes for tripping. Players taking their positions. 5 seconds to the start of the second period. Referee Alexei Roshian ready to drop the puck. And we're off for the second period. Georgia manages to gain possession, but Hong Kong has over. Georgia takes it in. Strong skating from number 10, Georgia. Into the top corner, passes it back to the blue line, looks for the shot, passes back to the man in the corner. Battle along the boards, and Georgia back to full strength. Georgia bring it in, dump it into the far side corner, chase for the puck. Hong Kong get the puck away, but Georgia hassling for it and gains possession, looking for a man in the slot. No one's home. Hong Kong dumps it out, finds a man in the middle, but can't keep a stick to it. And possession turned over to Georgia. Georgia brings it into the attacking zone, looks for a man, finds a man in the slot, shots off just to the right of the upright.
The Georgian team have really been dominating this game, and they're passing it around on the outside. The Hong Kong team hopefully have been refreshed while they've been down in their 15-minute period break. Georgia still taking control and possession in the zone of the Hong Kong players. But here we have a breakaway. Can they do something with it? Quick pass. Oh, just misses on the stick. Georgia taking it back from the Hong Kong players. Quick pass through the neutral zone. Can they go through and have another shot? Number 10. And a shot wide of the net.
Hong Kong tries to gain possession, but Georgia just physically stronger than them. Tries to look for the man on the far side, but no one's there. Hong Kong gain possession, dumps it into the zone. Hong Kong leaves and tries to regroup. Hong Kong gets possession, so it's a one-on-one, tries to find a man. Tries to get in the slot, but Georgia manages to get the puck away. Georgia up into the neutral zone. The blue line snaps a goalie. Gets a pad on it and pucks out of play. Well, face-off will be taken in the defensive zone. .2 minutes gone in the second period. Georgia leading with 5-1 in the second game of day 3 of the 2018 IIHF Ice Hockey World Championships Division 3 from Cape Town, South Africa. Georgia trying to get a shot off, but blocked by Team Hong Kong. Georgia looking for man, finds a man in the center, takes a shot, blocked. Trying to keep the puck covered, but can't get a glove on it. Georgia still has possession. Hong Kong struggling to get that puck out of the zone. Around the back of the net, Georgia gets it, looks for a man in the slot, tries to go through the back door, but denied by the Hong Kong goalkeeper. Hong Kong gets the puck, looking for a man. Big pass to the blue line. No offside call by the linesman, and Georgia take the turnover.
So here we have the Hong Kong players in the attack for now. Georgia again getting possession and taking a breakaway. Here we go. Oh, almost offside. And here we go. Back in the zone. Quick shot's going to come out. Through, and puck's loose. Hong Kong clear it. They've managed to get themselves in front of that shot, and the ref has blown the whistle. The face-off will be down in the Hong Kong zone. Turkey winning their face-off, trying to get a quick shot. Hong Kong managing to clear it out of their zone. And that is icing. And we have an ejection on the face-off there for the Georgian team. Player encroaching. Can still win it and get a quick shot, but wide of the net. Can they keep it in? No. Yes. No offside. It was just out of my view there. Hong Kong just can't seem to place this puck on each other's sticks. Georgia back with the puck in the neutral zone. Quick pass off the boards indirectly to the players. Quick passing, making the puck do the work. This is what hockey is supposed to look like. Quick shot and a save by the defenseman of the Hong Kong team, number 2. Body on the line there. Georgia back with possession. Quick pass through the slot and another shot from number 16, and that is a goal. So that is assisted by number 10 and scored by number 16. Jonathan will come back to you with the official names and scores of that once the scorers have come back with it, but from what I saw it was number 10 from number 16.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the sixth of Georgia, was scored by player number 16, Oliver Orogian, assisted by player number 10, that's the assistant captain, Alexander Jujinashi, assisted by player number 7, the captain of the team, Vitaly Gilbert.
The official goal scorer is coming in for that goal for 6th goal for Team Georgia, scored by number 16, Oliver Obergoli, assisted by number 10, the assistant captain Alexander Zuzunavali, assisted by number 7, the captain Vitaly Dumbanze. Hong Kong and Georgia have met each other 4 times previously in the IHF World Championships. with the very recent bronze medal game at the 2017 Division 3 Championships, where Georgia beat Hong Kong 14 goals to 3. They met each other in the 2016 World Champs Division 3. Also, goal 14 to 3. In 2015 and 2014 was a very different story, with Hong Kong coming out 11-3 and 12-0 victors. So it's a tie between these two teams at 2 apiece.
Georgia managing to keep possession of the puck once again, but now Hong Kong's come with it and they're breaking it into their zone. Georgia getting it back behind the net, and we have a penalty here on Georgian's team, number 7. And that is going for an interference call. 2 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's a penalty for Georgia by player number 7, the captain of the team.
We have a player ejected from the Georgian team again for encroachment. Puck is loose in front of the net. Goalie manages to clear it out straight to the Georgian team, who are short-handed at this point, taking it down on the goals in Hong Kong zone. Gaining possession, getting fought off by the Hong Kong players, but still getting possession of that puck. Hong Kong managing to get possession of it now and getting it through. Can they set it up for a power play goal? Nope, denied by the Georgian teams. Hong Kong taking it back through the neutral zone into their zone. Hong Kong trying to use the power play. Missing the pass, which is really unlucky at this point. Georgia managing to clear it out of the zone.
The goalie wraps around the boards to a mate in the teammates in the corner, passes it back to the back of the net. Trying to look up to find his teammates. Goes to the right hand side of the net and races the puck up the centre. Passes the man on the right. Cross pass to the centre. To the man. Looks for man centre. Shot on goal! And saved by the Georgian goalie. Very good play from Hong Kong, with passes going from the right to the left hand side of the ice, but just can't manage to get the puck in the nets. Just over 13 minutes left in the period. Georgia 6, Hong Kong 1. 50 seconds left on the power play for Hong Kong. Let's see if they can capitalize on this face-off. Georgia come away with the win, and they dump the puck down the ice. Big chase from 2 Georgian players down the ice. Whoa!
Risky move.
Big collision with the goalie at the back of the net. Hong Kong get the puck, looking for a man, passes to the right, finds him on the blue line. Big pass to the other blue line, gets him, dumps it in, but Georgia managed to come away with a puck flown up in the air. Hong Kong, ooh, just can't keep it in. Finds a man in the defensive zone. Big pass to the other blue line. Gets a stick on that. No icing called. Georgia try and dump it up, but unfortunately Hong Kong still keep it in. Hong Kong looking for a man. Passes it back to the hash marks. Finds a man just behind the net. And the power play is over. Teams back to full strength. Big pass across the ice, and Georgia managed to get a stick on that to avoid the icing call. Puck dumped up, and no icing called by the linesman, and Georgia comes skating hard down the left-hand side of the ice. Tries to pop it in, but the goalie's seen him from a country mile. Pass across the ice, looks up, tries to take a shot. Ooh, tries to lay the pass off, but Hong Kong is there. The referee waves off, the linesman waves off the ice due to the Hong Kong player being able to get there first, and Georgia get the puck.
Georgians now carrying it into the Hong Kong team's defensive zone again. Setting it up for the quick passing shot. Deflected by the defenseman. Shot again and onto the goalie. Face-off down in the Hong Kong zone. They win the face-off, taking it behind the net, but Georgia picks it up. Hong Kong managing to deflect that pass through the slot. Georgia keeping control down in their zone. Ooh, Hong Kong with a shot, but not past getting it to the net. There's an opportunity missed. Georgia skating it through the middle again. Taking it down into the thing. Oh, quick fancy footwork from the Hong Kong team to get that puck out of the slot. Georgia trying to fight it for it down there in the possession with the zone. Keeping it down there. Hong Kong with possession right now, looking for a pass but not managing. Georgia taking that opportunity to just attack the players and get the puck. Georgia down in their defensive zone. Hong Kong making some player changes. Georgia taking it straight back in the zone again. Outplaying number 18 from Hong Kong. Georgia have passed it behind the net for a quick shot up to the D. Moving it down. Slot. Pass through the slot. Georgia still in possession and still just getting the passing through. Race to the corner and Georgia wins, passing it back down behind the net to their player. Cycling their puck. Quick dump into the slot and no opportunity there. Defensively, Hong Kong is keeping it out of there. Quick shot from the defensive zone and a goal from the rebound by number 10. So that was number 10 who scored that goal, and if they give the assist, it'll be from number 24, the defenseman who took the shot and had the rebound. The official scores will come up shortly. We are now 7-1. Hong Kong in the lower score at this point with 1 goal. Georgia with 7 in the second period, and we're just under 10 minutes left in the second period.
Official scores in from our timekeeper. Goal scored by number 10, Alexander Zuzunashvili, assisted by number 24, Mikhail Shuluv, assisted by number 16, Oliver Oblogani.
Hong Kong not managing to keep it down there. We have Georgia back with possession in the Hong Kong zone, moving it around. Much faster legs than the Hong Kong team. Georgia taking a shot high of the goalie. And a quick kick to his goalie could have been risky, but luckily he kept it in. Face-off will be down in the Hong Kong zone again. It was a quick shot, but saved by the goalie from the Hong Kong team. Georgia back with possession. Hong Kong managing to get it out of their defensive zone. Georgia taking it back, setting it up. Hong Kong putting a little bit of pressure on. Georgia making the pass through into the neutral zone, taking it through. There he goes again. In front of the net, the goalie did manage to just keep it up, but defensively, they cleared it, which was a good job by the Hong Kong team. Georgia once again taking possession down in their own zone, dumping it up high. Hong Kong managing to get it out. No, Georgia keeping it in there. Hong Kong got possession, quick dump over the head, and yes, they have a breakaway. Canyon use it, shoots and misses unfortunately off the post. Quick pass and another one. Oh, and they missed again, just wide. Hong Kong got a bit more speed suddenly. Quick shot and a save by the goalie.
Just over 7 minutes left in the period. Face-off taken in the Georgian zone. Good few plays by Team Hong Kong, but can't put the puck in the net. Georgian coming up into the attacking zone. Back shot, big save by the goalie. Whistle there, there's a high stick being called by the linesman. So the face-off will be in the neutral zone, just close to the defensive zone of the Hong Kong team. Georgia win it, still keeping possession, keeping it in. Defensive picks it up, passes it off to his next defense. Quick shot on the ice, goalie manages to keep it out. Shot high of the goalie from the defensive Georgian. Ooh, we have Hong Kong with a breakaway, 1-on-1. Can you pass it? Shot high of the goalie once again. Hong Kong intercepting, quick turnaround, and we have a penalty being called on the Georgian team. That is player number 13 for a knee. So player number 13, Alexander Vaslichenko, 13, that is his number, and he's going to be in the box for 2 minutes for kneeing. Just under 6.5 minutes here in the second period. Score currently Georgia 7 and Hong Kong 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a penalty for Georgia. Player number 13.
Georgia win that, get it out with a strong shot behind the net. Oh, linesman kind of got in the way of poor Hong Kong player. Georgia back in the attack, but Hong Kong coming out with it. Can he keep it going? They've got to use this power play. Taking it through, unlucky, the Georgian defenseman just stopping him. Hong Kong with the puck in the neutral zone, looking to set it up. Good pass off, not on the stick. Hong Kong trying to gain possession, but passing it off into Georgia, and Georgia have got a clear path to the net. Shot and goal. So that was looking like it was coming from number 10 and going to number 16, who's just scored that goal. So, number 16, Oliver Obologiani, and I would say from Alexander Shushanlivi. I can't say that name and I do apologize. The official scores will come up shortly and I'll let you know if I was correct. Alexander Zhunashvili is the way the pronouncer says it here, so there you go. Score is now 8-1 and Georgia still have a penalty. They keep scoring these goals shorthanded. Just on 1 minute left for their penalty kill. Hong Kong with a chance now and denied. Georgia have now taken possession and they're skating up the ice at speed. Looking for the pass. Quick pass there, back out to the defense. They're still short-handed, so they're just going to take their time. Dumping it down into the Hong Kong defensive zone. Goalie's picking it up to just help the players set it up at the back. Pass up wide. Can he take it through? No, Georgia have stopped the poor Hong Kong player. Hong Kong trying, but again, not passing on the stick. These little mistakes are costing them. They've had a change of players. Georgia with a quick hard shot from the blue line. The goalie manages to keep it safe. And Georgia is back at full strength. Hong Kong passing it around the defensive zone, looking to set it up. Again, not on the stick. Georgia, long ice pass, also not getting it quite on the stick. Icing is called, but blown off because of hybrid. He got there first, he beat the Hong Kong player. Georgia, again with possession, looking like they're having a power play, but they are full strength. Taking control in that zone. Hong Kong managing to get a hand on it, but not quite keeping it. Georgia again back to the defense, shot and missed just off the pole from the goalie's blocker. And we have a penalty being called on a Hong Kong player. Delay penalty is on the cards. Oh, attempted shot. And the goals have now been dislodged. Right, so we have player from Hong Kong. And that is player number 6. Cross-checking. Okay. So we got a 2 minute for cross-checking and a 2 minute delay of game. I will get you the official names and numbers shortly, but it is number 6 in there. Number 6 from Hong Kong is Linus King Low. Just over 3 minutes left in this period. Score is still 8-1. As soon as I can tell you what the penalties are, I will let you know. Referee is just coming to check it out, make sure that the scoreboard gets updated. Number 6 has got a 4 minute penalty, so it's 2 minutes for the cross check and 2 minutes for delay of game. He will sit 4 minutes. Hong Kong having to keep the Georgian team, who are already in possession, from scoring, and we have a Georgian player down. We'll try and watch the replay, but he seems okay. He's just very upset. He's up on his own steam, looking like he's in a lot of pain. I think he got it, yeah, just below the belt. Didn't quite see what happened, but he's gone for a change. Play will commence outside, and the face-off will be taken outside in the neutral zone.
Ladies and gentlemen, goals, that is a penalty for play number 6 from Hong Kong. Linus King Low, 2 minutes plus 2 minutes for cross-checking and
Georgia chasing the puck through the net. Through the neutral zone, my bad. Setting it up for the long break in. Then they're going to set it up and move it around. Hong Kong having to play a box, keeping it quite wide. Georgians looking to pull and get those players committed. Hong Kong can just stay structured. Georgia making the long pass through to the top. Hong Kong with an opportunity here. The size of the 17s against each other, but unfortunately the Georgian player has a lot longer reach and can get that puck away. Hong Kong have gone for a change. Georgia are taking it through the middle now. And Hong Kong manages to clear it. Doing their job defensively. Georgia having some changes so they can set it up once again. Easy pass to number 10. It's a big point scorer in this game today. And easy setting it up, passing around. Shot and save by the goalie. Hong Kong managing to clear it out the slot, but still in possession is Georgia with another quick shot from the defensive line. Georgia taking it behind, quick shot and a one-time onto the goalie, but he's keeping it out. Georgia passing it around. And a one-timer, but wide of the goalie this time. Georgia just keeping possession on their penalty kill. They've got just under 2 minutes to go. Their power play. Hong Kong managing to get their puck. Can they take it out? Cleared it out, and we have another quick opportunity, but Georgia have just stolen it away. Just under 1 minute left. So the Hong Kong players will start the next period short-handed. Georgia still just taking their time to set up this play. They've got 30 seconds to get another goal before everybody comes out with fresh legs. Georgia shot wide of the goalie. Georgia still in possession. Quick shot, pass. Missed the shot, went wide of the net again. 8 seconds and a quick shot. Can it come? Deeks the player, taking it through, quick shot again. And the Hong Kong have managed to kill that penalty. Alright everybody, we're going to take another break for 15 minutes to resurface the ice, and we'll see you shortly. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to start the third and final period of this game for the 2018 IIHF Ice Hockey World Championship Division 3 in Cape Town, South Africa. This game between Georgia and Hong Kong. Georgia's score at the moment is 8, Hong Kong 1. Just waiting for the clock to tick down and the face-off will begin. Face-off is won and it's kicked towards the Georgian player who have taken it straight into the zone of the Hong Kong players. Hong Kong fighting it out there with the Georgian players, 3 of them behind the net. Georgia managing to keep Hong Kong. Remember, they are on a penalty kill at this point. They've got only 20 seconds left to kill. They managed to get it out of their zone. Hong Kong setting it up and breaking it straight back in. Hong Kong setting it up on the outskirts. Quick passes, but unfortunately a missed pass to the defenseman. It is full strength with Hong Kong and have made a full change of line. Georgia, number 10, once again in the attacking zone. Fumbling a little bit. Georgia, quick shot, deflection of 2 defensemen. Georgia, back of the net, passing down. Hong Kong players are just not quick enough to get on that puck when it's loose. Managing to clear it out. Hong Kong dumping it off the boards, but not to the player. Georgia managing to just take it out of their zone once again. Georgia once again in the zone. Oh, just passing it, just past the blue line. Hong Kong putting the pressure on. Georgians skating so fast. Getting a quick pass to number 10 with a shot that's absorbed by the goalie. Face off now in the Hong Kong defensive zone. Hong Kong winning the face-off, trying to clear it out, but not strong enough. Georgia just managing to place it down, quick pass and a shot, but saved beautifully by the goalie from Hong Kong. Hong Kong's number 1 goalie, King Ho, is doing a good job of trying to keep that puck away from the net. Face off down in the Hong Kong zone. Quick pass back from the Georgian shot, and again pulled the goalie. Number 16 has scored. So that's number 16 from Georgia, Oliver Oblogogiani. I think it could have been an assist from number 10, but I will have that confirmation from you shortly. Yep, that's it, 16 and 10. So 16, Oliver Gianni, sorry, he scored it. And number 10, the assistant captain, Alexander Zhuzhunashvili. Those two have been paired up tonight and have scored multiple goals and assists. Here we have another broken stick. Oh no, is it? No, it's not broken. It's just lying on the hand. Kong managing to clear it out to the Georgian player in the defensive zone. Hong Kong putting the pressure on. Georgia clearing it out to Hong Kong player. Quick cross-ice pass, but that looks like icing. Face-off has been won by the Hong Kong players, but Georgia quick on their puck. Georgia with a long shot from the defensive zone, saved by the goalie. Hong Kong on their way out. Oh, it looks like that was a bit of a fumble. Hong Kong player down, but no call from the ref. Hong Kong with a quick attempt at goals. Georgia clearing it out, no icing. Hong Kong are missing these opportunities to get these pucks and these shots. Hong Kong with a chance here. Oh, pass through the middle, through the men, and Georgia's picked it up, taking it into the zone. Shot and saved by the goalie. No icing called there. Georgia picking it up in their defensive zone. Hong Kong still trying to battle it. Score now is 9-1, 15 minutes, just over 15 and a half minutes left in this period. Nice big hit there from Georgia on the Hong Kong team. Hong Kong with the puck, trying to get it past. Just trying to skate it through 4 players. Oh, Georgia. Shot deflected by the defenseman. Hong Kong clearing it high and wide out there. Georgia number 10 back on the attack. Number 16 close behind, and that is an offside call. Just at the end of the second period, the shots on goals, Georgia with 40 and Hong Kong on 10. It's quite a lot of shots that the goalie's managed to keep out, as much as he has let in 9. The goal average is not going to be a bad stat. Face off now just in the neutral zone. Hong Kong trying to clear it out. Georgia picking it up off the boards. Hong Kong battling it out, clearing it out. Georgia with some passes through the neutral zone. They really know how to make the puck do the work. Georgia with a wraparound attempt, but the goalie's kept him out. Georgia back with possession. Quick passes, give and goes. Taking it around the outside, setting it up, pulling the players. Pass around the back. Georgia taking possession, taking their time, making sure they know what they're doing, where they want to pass. And a quick shot and a save. Puck's loose, and it is a goal by number 16. Let's see who assisted that. Give you those official numbers of the goals and assists shortly. So that was scored by number 16, Oliver Obligiani, assisted by number 9, and that is Gia Oganziani, and number 10 from Alexander Zuzhulavny. is definitely the goal scoring line for the Georgians tonight. Here we have the face-off happening with an ejection from the Georgians in their defensive zone. Hong Kong won that. Quick shot, but wide of the net. Hong Kong trying to get that battle back. Fighting. Number 3 has a chance. Can he put it through his shot? But the goalie has just denied him. Again, they have a chance. Can he get there first? Can he make something happen? Big Georgian on his tail manages to get the puck away from him on the boards. Number 10 with the puck, looking for number 16 off the boards. 16 beating the Hong Kong players just with speed, pulling it around the net. Quick stop behind the net, looking for the play to number 10 again. Oh, just lost control of it, but he's back in it. Number 10 down to number 7 behind. Number 7 in possession. This is the goal scoring line. Are they looking for another quick pass to number 6? Through the slot, but no one there. Number 10 with the puck once again. Shot and a save by the goalie. Another shot wide of the net. Hong Kong battling it out, trying to keep it out, and they've managed to get it out. Here we go, number 7 picking it up, passing it to number 10, taking it wide. So it's back to number 7, up to number 6. 6 through the slot quickly, back to number 6 again. Looking for a pass, Hong Kong on their tail. Number 10 picking it up on the outside. Quick pass down behind the net to number 7, collecting it up, looking for the shot. Pass, sorry. Didn't make anybody stick, so they've had to go back and chase it into their zone. Hong Kong with possession now. Georgians all making their line changes. Hong Kong as well. Hong Kong taking it behind the net, waiting for their team to get ready and set it up. Tang with a shot just wide of the net. Oh, and that's straight through the middle. No icing called. Hybrid icing gives the chance of the defending team who dumped the puck to get there first. If they get there first, the icing is called off. Quick shot from the Hong Kong player, but the Georgians deflecting it and getting a chance here. Number 13 taking it through. Hong Kong hard on his heels, keeping it wide, doing their job. Shot through the center and a shot off the post. Georgia still managing to keep that puck in play. Georgia keeping the puck. Passing around, making the puck do the work. Hong Kong managing to get their stick on it, but not dumping it out hard enough. Quick shot and a goal. And that came from player number 24 on the defensive line. That's the defense player, number 24 from Georgia. That is Mikhail Shalunov. I will check if there's an assist for you shortly. Hang on a second. We've had a change of goalie on the Georgian team. Okay, so we have Mikhail Shulinov, number 24, who scored that goal. David Oganziani, number 22. And I didn't catch the last assist there. I think it was 23, which could have been Mikhail Davici. But we'll hear that now again, and I'll let you know. We have had the change of goalies, so okay, so I have a correction on that last assist. Was player number 13, Alexander Vaslenko. So the goalie now in the net for the Georgian team is Kaka Ambrolava. Again, my apologies on the pronunciation of the Georgian surnames. I do apologize. Here we have Georgia, number 16, again with the puck, number 10 close by, quick shot and a save by the goalie. Hasn't managed to cover it up, but luckily Hong Kong have taken possession and are skating it through. One-on-one now, can he put it on? Gone wide, looking for support, but no one there. Georgia managing to get it out of their zone. Hong Kong with a quick pass in the defensive zone. Number 7, hot on their heels. And that is going to be a 6-man call. Hong Kong player getting on the ice, while there was another Hong Kong player still on the ice getting off. That is a 6-man call. Too many men. They'll have to sit a penalty for that for 2 minutes. And it looks like it's going to be player number 17 from the Hong Kong team. And that is Chi Lok Lau. Score now is 11-1 and Georgia are in the lead. So Hong Kong with a penalty kill for 2 minutes. Quick shot from the defensive 24 on the Georgian team. Hong Kong still trying really hard to get that puck out. Fighting it hard. Georgia coming out with it, dumping it down low. Georgia controlling it behind the Hong Kong net. Looking for the pass, quick shot through the slot, but hasn't managed to get a stick. And here we have the puck out of play. One minute 22 left in the penalty kill for the Hong Kong team. Face off outside. Georgia going to have an ejection of the face-off taker. And they win the face-off once again. Number 10 to number 6. Oh, line number 13, sorry, to number 6. Georgia setting it up, raking it in. Georgia's speed, but Hong Kong's done a very good job clearing that puck from the opportunity of the Georgians from shooting. Quick clear shot, goalies managed to keep it out. Georgia again taking possession behind the net. Hong Kong doing well to keep the penalty kill going. Quick pass through and a shot, that's saved. And a shot again, rebound, just popped out. Goalies kept it out for another rebound shot, kept it out. Somebody down in the slot there, it's the Georgian team, but he's back up again. Hong Kong really trying hard to get the puck out. Georgia just missing that deflection, making it go wide. Oh, and a backhand. It's just too soft. Comes off the post. Georgia just managing to miss that one. It's just gone out the zone. So Hong Kong's making their changes quickly for the defensive penalty kill. 10 seconds left in the penalty kill. Georgia making some changes, taking their time. Hong Kong with a player on the attack. And they're on full strength. Georgia making a long pass through. Oh, an offside order. I would have called it off, but hey. We have number 5 trying to keep it in there for the Hong Kong team. Battling it out. 2 of the Georgians on him. Georgia managing to get it away. Puck is loose in the neutral zone. Into the defensive zone of the Hong Kong. They've managed to get it out, passing it up just through the neutral zone. Can Tang take it? Tang is trying, number 23 with a shot. Oh, and it just got the corner of the post and outside. Would have been a beauty if he had just managed to keep it in there. Georgia taking the dump and chase opportunity there. Volnikov taking a shot but wide of the goalie, coming off the bottom of the goals on the outside. Hong Kong still trying. Georgia taking it through. Hong Kong still trying to keep them off there. Getting past 2 of them. Managing to keep it wide, but again we have number 10 with a quick shot. Went wide, back behind the net. Looking for a 16-player shot and a rebound. Number 7 picking it up. Quick shot down into the zone, keeping it in there. 16 with a pass shot into the zone, and Hong Kong have managed to clear it out, giving them a bit of breathing space. Get their new change and fresh legs. Georgia taking their time and setting it up. Here they go with a break-in from number 16, looking for number 10. Taking it around the back. Setting it up wide. Straight through the slot and cleared, luckily, by the number 17 of Hong Kong, who have now managed to get up there and get in front. They've got a quick pass opportunity. Can they do it? Oh, almost. Georgian just overtaking the Hong Kong team into their zone. Hong Kong number 7, Georgia number 7 taking possession. Looking for the pass, back to number 6. Back up to number 17, sorry. 10 with it in the corner, 17. Through the middle and good interception by the Hong Kong team. Cleared it out onto the goalie. Getting their team some changes. Nice catch by the number 18. Hong Kong still doing their best to defend this game. No icing because the goalie moved out of his crease towards the net. The puck. Oh, and a nice hit laid on by number 2 from the Hong Kong team, but we have still got number 2 chasing in there. Hong Kong still fighting a strong battle in the defensive zone. And getting a puck, can they get it out? Yes, they have. Hong Kong making some deep passes, passing it up the boards, but still not getting their stick on it. Just got 2 minutes left in this final period. Game score is 11 Georgia, Hong Kong 1.
2 minutes left in the third period.
Georgia just taking their time. Setting it up, trying to get their goal scoring up. Number 13 with a quick pass, but no shot. Oh, and a shot again, but wide of the net. Georgia still in possession, but Hong Kong managed to get it up, and Georgia managed to get a glove on it quickly, dropping it in, getting the pass off, shot, and a rebound. Puck is loose. Hong Kong managing to clear it away from their zone. Nope, still keeping it in. Georgia have managed to get another shot on, but just getting off the post. This is an opportunity for the number 23 from Hong Kong. Quick backhand pass, but no one there to help him. Georgia back up the ice. 19 with the puck. Quick pass, but not on the tape, unfortunately. Hong Kong back with the puck. Georgia still keeping possession in their own zone. Hong Kong putting some pressure on. Georgians dumped it far on the back end. Georgia taking it back behind their net. Setting it up once again. Give and go. 19 with the puck. Getting through the defenseman. No. Hong Kong have got this opportunity. There are two of them here. Breaking in with 3-on-1. Can they put something together? Quick shot. Puck's popped up high, but it's gone behind the net. The Georgians have still got possession. Hong Kong quickly getting some more possession, making some passes, and that is it. That is the end of this game for today, which is game number 2. Georgia score 11 and Hong Kong 1. So join us shortly at about 8 o'clock tonight, and you can watch the IIHF Ice Hockey World Championship Division 3 game with South Africa and Turkey taking on each other. And yeah, from myself, Nadine Sheffield, just like to say a quick thank you to all of you for your support online. Join us please and keep your comments coming on the game for the South African team. Our boys in green and gold need everybody's support, so we'll send shout outs as much as possible. Just a thank you from our sponsors, the SA Ice Hockey Federation, who is hosting this IIHF World Championships and at Western Province Ice Hockey's home ground. And thank you to our sponsors, the Western Cape Government, City of Cape Town, Pedigree Media, Grandwest, the Sun Grandwest, Ice Station, McDonald's and Maverick Media SA, Stephen Johnson's Cars, Blowberg Group, H2O, Water and Sugar Kings. The awards tonight for the MVPs of the games. It's the Vice President of the Western Province Ice Hockey Association, Salama Khan, and the President of the Western Province Ice Hockey Association, as well as he is the Vice President of SA Ice Hockey Association. They will be handing them out. So, player of Hong Kong, the MVP is number 80, Bun Yu Bernard Fung, who gets the MVP award. He's a very tall man, that guy. He played very well.
And the MVP for the winning team, Georgia, is player number 6, Artem Kubatov.
Okay, and player number 6 from Georgia, that is Artem Kubatov, getting the MVP for Georgia. And we'll hear the Georgia national anthem. But let me say my goodbyes. So for all you people out there watching live stream, thank you very much for your support. And once again, please join us again 8 o'clock tonight for the South African game versus Turkey. Good night from me, Nadine Sheffield.
Ladies and